Hello, Elias Soren here, trans vocalist and music producer. As always, at the beginning of the video, you hear an excerpt of one of my songs. To make it easier for you to find this particular song, I paste the thumbnail here. And of course, I warmly encourage you to check the whole playlist with my original songs. Now let's get to the topic. Today I want to share my opinion about Malta's Eurovision entry. I am not sure how to pronounce the name. It seems to be pronounced AIDAN, and the song's title is Bella. I was worried a little bit that maybe this song might remain unnoticed, but I think I was wrong, because I see that it had a lot of views and many reactions, so very happy to see. That means that Eurovision audience appreciates stylish, not necessarily built around a typical pop hook, easy catchy melody, but looks for something more ambitious, more original. In my opinion, this song deserves to end up in top 10. What is so interesting in my opinion, first of all, it creates amazing cinematic atmosphere. I think this song is about atmosphere. It captivates us to kind of different world, a little bit unreal, and definitely more beautiful than contemporary reality. The atmosphere is like from the old romantic movie, maybe from the 50s or 60s, rather European, maybe Italian, therefore it feels nostalgic. This song also might be a theme for James Bond movie. Maybe not the newest ones, I think the last songs were more modern, but if you check the older James Bond's themes, they may sound like this, yes? Vocal is also a huge strength of this song. Not only that it sounds good, that it's a nice voice, but the phrasing, the way he delivers melody, the legato, the development of the melody. I don't know this vocalist, to be honest, and after this song I feel that I must check more from him, and I will definitely do it. So maybe after Eurovision I will record more reviews or reactions to other his songs. I will see how good they are. Maybe this is the only such a good song from him, or maybe he has amazing songs, so I will see. And I think this is great about Eurovision. This is what we can appreciate the most, at least I can appreciate the most, that it introduces us the great vocalists from other countries that otherwise we would never hear. I don't think I would ever check the guy from Malta, because he's not promoted in my country. This is actually sad, but we mainly know about American music, British music. Myself, as I studied Japanese language and spent much time in Japan and cooperated with Japanese musicians, I also have some idea about Japanese music, and obviously K-pop right now is very popular, so many people from many countries probably know some K-pop bands, but otherwise we don't know too much about the music from other countries, like for example Malta. So that's fantastic that I have an opportunity, you have opportunity to check and hear such a guy like AIDAN. And now I feel inspired to check more of his songs, but there are so many great vocalists this year that this contest will leave us with a lot of music to check, to learn about, to check other songs. But yet I haven't exhausted all the great points of this song. There is something else that possibly haven't drawn your attention, therefore I want to talk about it, but I will try to listen right now with you this song, because I want to show you the exact moment.
is at the end. I don't recall the time you said goodbye. Hello, my friend, I'm feeling blue. I gave it all, you took me by surprise. What if worlds align again, right by the summer sky? My friend, I hope you know it's fun to love again. And if you're feeling cold tonight, I'll meet you here. Now don't be shy.
And now, from this moment, the song alternates between straight, even pulse and a triple-based feel. And that creates this gentle sense of tension and release throughout the track. It almost feels like the song is constantly swaying emotionally instead of moving in a predictable pop structure. That rhythmic instability gives Bella a cinematic quality. It makes the song feel more theatrical and emotionally fluid, almost like an old romantic film soundtrack rather than a standard Eurovision ballad. So while the melody itself may seem simple at the first listen, the internal rhythmic movement keeps it alive and expressive. The alternating straight and triplet phrasing prevents the arrangement from becoming static, adding emotionally elasticity to an otherwise restrained composition.
After all of this time, it's you and only you, Bella. Forse taħseb fija. All the nights that you dance with me by the sea, they're calling me. Che bella, 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 bella. After all this time, it is you. Ma che bella, 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 bella.
Thank you and see you in the next video.